Well, I've had a very privileged career working for some great people. Spent all my time working in Canada. Actually, I did have a little stunt over here producing NFL Europe back in the mid-'90s. But I've worked in the media business and the sports business, running teams and running media organizations for almost 30 years now. And at the end of the day, I love golf, love Europe, love the thought of living in London. Liked the opportunity at the European Tour and the opportunity for growth. So it really was a job I really couldn't pass up. Well, I run the European Tour, which is 3 tours. The European Tour, the Challenge Tour, and the Senior Tour. We're a members organization. On our main tour, we have 45 events in 25 countries and 5 continents of the world, so we're really golf's global tour. And my responsibility as the chief executive is to run all facets of the organization. Well, I think there's no question that the sports industry, if you're coming into it, is very, very competitive. And you have to be willing to make the sacrifice. If you're not willing to make the sacrifice and go the extra distance, then you'll find it'll be tough to be successful. You need a great work ethic, you need great attitude, you need to have intelligence, and even your knowledge would be a distant fourth. The most important thing would be work ethic and attitude. I think the biggest thing is that it becomes a part of you, and when you work in sports, most likely you have a passion for it. And when you have a passion for it, it's terrific. And you work long hours, and you get excited, and you get fulfilled in all facets of your job. But sometimes it's tough to get balance. And as the higher you get up in an area that you love to do, it becomes part of you, and you just have to remember that there's more than just your current job. Work ethic, attitude, number 1. And number 2, intelligence, knowledge, but knowledge is a distant fourth unless you're a dentist or a doctor. Then it's pretty important. But for me, it's all about being able to be a collaborative person who can work together horizontally across different businesses, and not a double C, which is a command and control person. I want someone that's a collaborative person that starts with a good attitude, follows with a great work ethic. If you have a great attitude and a great work ethic, it's a pretty good chance you'll be successful.